Hey, it's me, Kelly. I'm walking you through my trial and error process of getting my midterm project going. Originally, when I made this, I didn't really have too many problems at all, except for over here on the right. You can see where my aside ended, and no matter what page I went to, it was always short. It didn't fill in the whole space. I wasn't really sure what was going on, and it was very, very frustrating. So I finally figured it out. So I figured it out in that my article I had float none, auto width zero or width auto, and the same thing on my aside, float none. What you showed in your walkthrough video was that we needed to have it as a box cell display, which I display table cell for each of the article and the aside. Another problem I had was I didn't call the enclosing of the article and the aside main body. I named a different one for each area, like acoustic, I called that one acoustic, electric, I called that one electric. So I had a lot of things going on when it was just simplified with display table, and then for article, display table cell, and then for aside, display table cell. And I'll show you what happened once I changed this from float to the correct terminology, display table, and did one at 60% width and the other one at 40, my display changed. So I went from this to this. Yay! So now no matter what page I went to now, my aside filled it completely down to wherever the page ended as I scrolled down the side of the page. So that was very exciting to have that work out. The next thing that I ran into again when I went to the mobile this time was that my navigation wouldn't line up. It wouldn't go down to the center. So that was super frustrating, and I couldn't figure out where I went wrong. You can see in my CSS that I did the display as inline block. That was part of the problem. And I also had it as a float left. So when I fix my CSS, down, keep on scrolling. Did I bypass that? Oh, yes, I did. Sorry. So many things. So once I changed the header nav to display block with 100% and text align center, lo and behold, everything worked out. So when I did my mobile emulator, I was able to see, yay, look, my navigation is now under. I don't have this crazy thing coming off to the right. I can go back and forth and up and down. I did have a problem with my padding was set wrong, and I had this like little extension over here. So in the CSS, I went back and I was able to fix that by changing the padding on that. Where is that? Nav right here. So I had 10 before. So when I did 0, 0, 10, 0, it all worked out and I didn't have that little extension. So I'm very pleased with the way that things have turned out. And like I said, I really didn't have too many problems other than way more sections than I needed to have in my CSS, and keeping my aside and my article next to each other, and filling that display up the entire way. So I'm very happy with the way things turned out, and I'm super happy that you provided us with the walkthrough video. So thank you for that.